Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Angry Dave's Adult RC. This is your host, Angry Dave. Anyone who's under 13 probably shouldn't be watching. Anyone who's over 13, or better yet, over 21, go ahead and grab a cocktail, grab your favorite smoke, and get out your tools and let's wrench on some fucking RCs. This episode, we're going to be checking out the HG P408 Humvee. Just got it. Going to do a few things to it. Damn, it is a sweet looking truck. I mean, you got all kinds of good stuff. We got functional hood latches, functional latch doors, functional top gunner hatch, functional rear hatch, removable roof, functioning tailgate, all kinds of realistic scale details. This thing is fucking sweet. So what we're going to do is we are going to be doing some paint details on the gun and put that in. I'm going to paint the ammunition there. Put that on. We're going to get into the differentials and put in the pins that lock them so that we have a little better capability as far as crawling goes, and see what other kind of trouble maybe we can get into. So let's flip this thing over and get the differentials locked up. Alright, so here is the differential, and this little plug right here with the loop on the end of it, you need to pull out in order to put in the pin that locks the differentials. Only that plastic plug is not coming out of that fucking hole without breaking. I've already dug at it a little bit with a few different tools, and there is no fucking way that thing is coming out without breaking. So I'm going to have to take the cover off the differential, which looks like it's going to be a giant pain in the ass. I'm probably going to have to unbolt this entire assembly and drop it down a little bit. I'll try to take as little of it apart as possible. Alright, so we got to the point where the subframe is unbolted, and I realized that these bolts right here and up here are also part of that cover. The cover has like extra parts on it. Actually, if you look at the directions here, you can see that that piece is bigger than it looks, and you got to take a whole lot more apart than you would think to be able to get it off. So what I was able to do, if you look at the plug, see how it's got the little slot up the middle right about here, I was able to take this pick and just ram it underneath there right through the center, and it popped out. It wasn't real happy about it. It did get a little bit mangled. You might be able to see it's kind of fucking chewed up from doing that, but it did come out. So now it's time to, I don't know if you can really see in there, but there is a hole there that you stick in a threaded pin, crank it down, and then stick the plug back in, and you're locked. And there you go. Pin installed. Alright, so now that we got both diffs locked up, we're going to go ahead and do a little paint detailing on the gun here before we put it on the truck. We're going to take some gold for the shells, and we'll get out a little bit of steel colored for the bands, and get it painted up so that we got a nice little paint detail on there, and get it installed on the truck. That looks pretty good. Then we're going to break out the steel and do the bands. And there it is, all finished painted. Nice realistic little touch of detail. Now, let's assemble the gun. Yeah, there it is. That thing's pretty sweet. A little bit of paint goes a long way. Alright, so I think the last thing I'm going to do to this thing before I consider it ready to run is, I like the chains on the tailgates back here, but these hooks kind of suck. So I'm going to try and figure out something to do with those. And here we go. Problem solved. We took some R clips, grabbed some pliers, bent up some clips, new hooks, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And they actually go in pretty easy. Hang right, keeps it shut nice and secure. They don't look too bad. Alright, that's going to do it for now. Next time maybe we'll be taking this thing for a run. But don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the videos with a friend, leave a comment, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time on Angry Dave's Adult RC, where grown-up time is playtime.